You want to know what's the most popular animated theory on this channel? That's right. The Lynn Loud's transgender theory. So you know what that means. I'm gonna be making some more Loud House theories. And, what do you know? There happens to be another popular theory on the Loud House. And this one is a legitimate question that people have been asking since the beginning of the show. And that question is, what's with Lincoln's white hair? So how this video is going to go out is that I'm going to be taking a look at popular theories on why Lincoln has white hair and see which one sounds most plausible. Now without further ado, let's get started with the most famous one. Lincoln is adopted. In the episode Tie Step In, Lincoln overhears his folks saying that they're going to be getting rid of him, when really they were just talking about ties. And besides, this whole theory doesn't even matter, since in the episode Not Allowed, it was flat out said that Lincoln wasn't adopted, but instead, he was delivered by the First Lady. Another theory says that Lincoln has white hair due to his pop-pop, since when you look at them side by side, they look pretty similar. But the reason why Pop-Pop has white hair is because, well, he's old. That's natural. Lincoln's white hair is still a mystery. But then again, he could have gotten it from his Pop-Pop, and from his mother's side. And maybe his mother's hair is naturally gray, and she just dyes it. Another popular theory is that Lincoln was pranked on. In the episode April Fool's Rules, it's revealed that Luann constantly pranks her family members and everyone else that arrives on the house on April Fool's Day. So what if one of those pranks was dyeing Lincoln's hair white? And considering on what we looked at so far, dyed hair seems like the most natural answer. But can it really be considered true? Well, technically, well, we're gonna have to look at behind-the-scenes facts with this one. Originally, the show was supposed to be about a family of rabbits. 26 rabbits, since rabbits multiply. And they were white rabbits. Eventually, someone working on the show convinced the show's creator, Chris Savino, to change them to humans to be more relatable. And this would later convey into Lincoln's stuffed rabbit, Bun Bun, which is why he wears a polo. And I guess that rabbit design would go into Lincoln's final design with him having white hair. It's a bit of a technicality, but the true reason why Lincoln's hair is white is because he was originally a rabbit. But that's just a behind-the-scenes fact, not an actual answer in the show. Man, if someone in the show was like, oh, your hair's white because, well, you were a rabbit, then that would just be flat out breaking the fourth wall. But then again, the show broke the fourth wall in almost every single episode. It's almost like the fourth wall doesn't even exist. With mostly Lincoln and occasionally some other character talking to the audience. Like, we're just a bunch of little kitties! But anyway, but I still feel like that the most likely answer to this is that Lincoln's hair would dye. Maybe a prank by Luann, or he probably just liked the color white and he would dye his hair. But then again, it might be explained that even Lincoln doesn't know why his hair is white. Because in the episode Not Allowed, both Clyde and him were basically like, we still don't know the mystery of your white hair. So Lincoln probably doesn't even know why his hair is white to begin with. So basically, or technically, every single theory that we talked about can basically be thrown out the window. Because, well, Lincoln just doesn't know. And here, it's basically the mystery of Arnold's football head and why SpongeBob looks like a kitchen sponge instead of a sea sponge. But we could probably just basically just say this as cartoon logic. Or he inherited from his mom, whose hair is white, but is dyed blonde. So, yeah. I'm not gonna give this particular theory a rating, but I'm gonna have to give the theory that Lincoln was adopted 0 Burpin Burgers out of 5. The theory that Lincoln inherited from his Pop-Pop, 3 Burpin Burgers out of 5. And the fact that Lincoln's hair would dye, 4 Burpin Burgers out of 5. And the fact that Lincoln doesn't know it, 5 Burpin Burgers out of 5. And crap, no, I ain't showing that. Or am I? I don't know what's going on anymore! But that's all for this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you think about this theory. Subscribe to and ring the bell to keep up with more animated theories and videos on the Loud House and cartoons and Nickelodeon and whatever. So anyway guys, if you like this video, make sure you check out my other videos on the Loud House, such as that Loud House episode where Lily said the D word. The one where Christina was fired. The one about the Not Allowed episode. That my Nerd Alert episode on the Jeff Goldblum on the episode Legends, and of course the animated theory on whether or not Lynn was transgender. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tune in next time for another animated theory, and I will see you later. Bye! And considering every theory that we looked at so far, dyed hair sounds like the most natural answer. But is it? Take 2.